त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, wherever you are. And welcome to tonight's program that will be presented by Troy. Hello, Troy. How are you today?
Thanks, Ariana. How are you?
Good.
It's good.
Oh, that's good. Troy, you have quite a lovely lineup for us. Can you tell us a little bit about what you would like to present tonight?
Yeah, sure. There's two videos. They're guided by Shri Mataji, some meditations. And the first one is about Nirvichara, which is above the energy that's all around. And we're just going to the higher realms, the higher state. So that video, Shri Mataji will go through some techniques like they use in yoga, the breathing, and just a few other, she'll explain a few other things about it. But that's basically, that one will just get us to a higher awareness and just help us to become thoughtlessly aware. So that's what we try to achieve through Sahaja Yoga, the meditation that we practice, is the higher state, the higher connection, and which brings us thoughtlessly aware in the present moment. So that's that's the idea of meditating with this technique. So that one, hopefully you'll find that from the first video. And then secondly, we're going to go into some follow on what Chris and
Rita,
sorry, last week we're talking about the left side. So we wanted to go more into clearing the left channel, and we're going to talk about the emotional side of the left channel. And Shri Mataji will have another meditation where she's dealing with how to clear the left side, the emotional side, and how to put it into your attention, which into your right side, basically using your right side to clear the left side, and
with the breathing, isn't it?
Enlightened in motion. She says it's like you become above your emotions, like you're surrendering it onto the divine, where it's not so much caught up in, you're not caught up in that feeling of the emotion anymore, where you can actually become away, just detached from it. So that's what she goes through in the video, and it's very powerful clearing exercise I found for clearing left side problems.
Oh, that's wonderful, because a lot of people are struggling with the emotional side. They don't know what to do when they have difficult emotions. We can actually deal with difficult thoughts because we practice that a lot, but I think we're learning more now with the emotions, like Chris did the candle last time, and the more we can understand how to manage our emotions, the better it is, isn't it?
That's right. It's the most difficult one to clear, apparently. The right side, they say it's easier to clear, but the left side, it's like a web. It's very complicated, and it's very hard to get out of the left side. So it takes a lot of trial and error too. It's one treatment might work for some, but others, we're all individuals. So it's good to have a variety of tools that we can try, and different techniques we can try, because it might help someone else, might find more benefit out of a different technique.
Yeah. Oh, that's so wonderful. I'm so looking forward to this program. And you have some lovely Bach music as well for us?
Yes, we'll have some Bach, one of his songs, or his compositions, but he was like a realized soul, and his music is inspired by divine, and that's the whole part of the first video, which Mataji says about Nirvichara, like connected to this all-pervading power that's doing all the living work. And Bach was one of those musicians that used that energy, that he was connected to that. He was very deep and devoted, sort of believing God, and expressed that through his music and his work. So when listening to his music, you can hopefully feel that vibration from his music and how he felt and what he was trying to express in that music. So he's quite a great musician in that respect. Oh,
that's wonderful. Yeah, and it's good to have something also from the Western culture, because we have it's good to balance every now and then, so that people feel
it's not all Indian music, so you can get good vibrations from other music.
Yes,
if they're a person that's a realized soul, that's connected with this, like any artist as well, like just art, like I think you've talked about that before, but if someone's connected with the divine, they can be doing anything sort of art, but their work is vibrations, and that has more power, more meaning, especially for us as yogis or people that meditate. We can sense that a little bit better.
Okay. And then at the end you have a music to finalize. It's about Mahavira, isn't he, the one who worked on the left side, very, very devoted saint in India, who really worked on the detachment from all this left side, and whatever you're tormenting people with their past and their pain and their suffering from the emotional side. Yeah,
that
sounds like a lovely song.
Very nice song. Good song choice for this theme of left side. Yes.
Oh, so it sounds really good. We have so much to have to share. So do you want to start with the raising of the Kundalini? Shall we do that?
Yes, sure.
So we put the left hand in front and then the right hand. Then we place the bond of love protective bond of love around 7 times. Thank you. So let's start. Look forward to it.
So when you raise the Kundalini, you've explained that that's basically getting us into this Nirvichara. So that's what we're doing. We're raising strands and we're wanting to tie it up. We want to keep our attention up above our head. So that's the idea of the meditation, is become higher, to become to a higher state. So this video that we're going to play with Shri Mataji, she'll explain a technique on how we can get into that state. She'll show us a few exercises, like I said, about the breathing is very important. And just your attention, your desire to connect to this higher realm, higher state of awareness is very important. So if you want, just sit comfortably. We normally meditate, as you probably know, with the just palms open, and you can close your eyes or watch the video. I mean, look at Shri Mataji, depending what you feel comfortable with. And just try to relax, just let it all go from whatever's happened in your day. Now, this is time for you. So give yourself that time and space to really feel the benefits of this meditation, and just let everything else just try to fall away and just be in the moment for yourself. And the moment, this is a great gift being given, to have this awareness, this higher awareness. So really, if we just try to just put everything into it, like our heart and our awareness, it'll work out a lot better. So just maybe take a few deep breaths just to help bring yourself, your attention inside. Breathe through your nose, in for 4. Just hold it for a bit, and just out slowly for 8. So this is like a yoga breath Shri Mataji's talked about. Just do that again.
Keep your eyes open. Now all the children should put their hands like this. All right? And watch me. Lift your tongues and put them back as much as possible. Turn it backward. Let it feel the bliss of the divine on its tip. Now put your chin down, touching your... Don't close your eyes. In complete surrender. Put the chin. Regarde. But don't close your eyes. Pay attention to your Sahasrara.
Sans fermer les yeux, avec l'attention sur le Sahasrara.
Loosen your hands fully on the sides. Make them loose. Sit straight.
Détendez les muscles de vos bras.
Do not touch the palate. You got to that.
Ne touchez pas le palais, mais allez plus en arrière. Avec la pointe de votre langue.
Now breathe in. Do not push back the tongue. Keep the tongue where it is. Breathe in.
Inspirez.
Now raise your stomach without taking out the breath upward, pushing the air upward towards the lungs. Push your stomach in.
Rentrez votre estomac et poussez l'air dans vos poumons.
Attention on the Sahasrara.
L'attention sur le Sahasrara.
You start seeing light through Sahasrara. Sort of the Sahasrara becomes like eyes. Now leave it. Leave it now.
Maintenant, détendez-vous.
Raise your.
Relevez votre tête.
Now put back your heads. Put the fingers. Put the attention to your Sahasrara, that's all. Don't say anything, no mantras. Take out your tongue. Push it back. Take in your breath. Push the stomach.
De nouveau, même exercice. Retournez votre langue. Rentrez votre estomac. Respirez.
That's good. Now watch me continuously without blinking.
Maintenant, nous regardons Shri Mataji.
Without any pressure on the eyes.
Nous regardons Shri Mataji sans scier les paupières.
Attention on the Sahasrara.
L'attention sur le Sahasrara.
You can do it without blinking. May God bless you. This is it. Physically, we have worked out our attention. And on our Vishuddhi and on our Agya.
Ainsi, nous pouvons physiquement aider la station de notre attention au niveau du Vishuddhi et de l'Agya.
The left Vishuddhi is still there.
Il y a encore Vishuddhi gauche.
Now put your head more on the right side. Loose, like this.
Penché sur la droite.
With the attention on the Sahasrara, looking at me.
Avec l'attention sur le Sahasrara et regardez-moi.
Put it loose.
Détendu.
Hand to be loose.
Les mains aussi détendues.
Loosen it. Now better. You feel the Kundalini rising? Let us put ourselves into bandhan after raising our Kundalini. Raise. Attention on your Sahasrara. Don't close your eyes. Push back your head. 1. Again. Sit straight. Take it up on your head. 2. 3. Now a bandhan. 1, 2. Do it properly, systematically. 3. All of us should do properly. 3. 4. 5. Try to wait as I'm doing. 6. 7. Still not, we have not done it properly. We all should do in one rhythm. Let's do it again. 1. Slowly. 2. With attention on the Sahasrara. 3. How do I do it? 4. 5. Good. 6. Attention on Sahasrara. 7. 8. Rising. Let's have the last binding. Ha! Now see. Clear? Tremendous. May God bless you.
We'll just meditate for a few minutes, just silent meditation. Keep your attention up the Sahasrara above your head. Just have your attention on your heart. I just want to read the version of the Lord's Prayer. It's good for the heart and for the Agnya. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the stillest waters. He restores my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all of the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. So when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. I hope you felt something in that meditation from Shri Mataji. Felt the thoughtless awareness and the connection with the divine. So Ariane and I, myself, we can just discuss a little bit about the left side now. We can just introduce the second video, but we can just talk about a little bit about, you're saying there was some left side things going on this week that you're dealing with?
Yes, I have a lot of people who've shared their struggling with their left side. So it's very timely that we are having this program, Troy. And this video that you would like to share is a beautiful video to soothe the emotional side in such a beautiful manner, isn't it?
Yes, it's very beautiful. I guess I know what you're saying, the left side, especially in this, I think the transition of the seasons, like this time of coming out of the winter into the spring, and we still feel some, it hasn't really moved into the warmth. We're still in the cold a little bit. We've had a lot of rain and cold weather, and I think that it's easy to bring more to the left side, isn't it, when it's raining and a bit cold and cloudy, and this is more the left side feelings. So I can relate to that. We've been having that lately. It's like we're getting ready to move into the spring, the sun. It's like the left side's wanting to be addressed or something. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, I like that, how you put it. Yeah. And it's I remember the first time I heard this, it's completely different than it's really with the breath, but the breath is the right side to assist with the left side by putting our attention on the heart while we holding our breath and having slowing it down. So it's the prana. The prana is the breath for the right side, and then the mana are the emotions. And then I think they blend, and eventually we go in the center, because the two sort of a melt, isn't it? And they get enlightened, as you said. They become enlightened.
It's exactly, if you're just in the left side, the emotion, you feel stuck, don't you? And you feel the heaviness. It's like a weight, isn't it? It's bringing you down, isn't it? It's like the sorrow and the cold of the left. So you just feel trapped, basically, don't you? I feel when you're really caught in your left, it's a trap. You don't know how to get out of it, do you? It's like a spiral bringing you down. But like we were saying, yeah, the breath and using the right to balance it with also the attention, because that's using our intellect is our right side, isn't it? Like when we're looking at things with our right side, we're using that. We're watching the emotion with the intellect, which is right. So it really helps us to bring that out. But I found after doing this meditation, that left side was a power, because we think the left side as like a negative thing, like it's keeping the emotion is actually like a bad thing that we're feeling, this feeling. But what I found after doing this meditation and using the attention, it sort of, I don't know, it just felt like more powerful. Like having the actual emotion I could use it to still have the emotion, but I wasn't caught up in it anymore. It felt like that emotion was giving me power to do things. It just felt amazing. It's hard to explain, but that's what I felt like. The left side's not a bad thing if we can use it, if we can act on it, if we can use our right side to do something with it, not just be stuck in it. That's when it's a trap and it's a bad thing. But if we can use the right side to bring us out of it and have the emotion when we're doing right sided things, it's a really powerful thing. Because if you're just doing right sided things with no emotion, feeling, it's like you're just an ego machine. Or you got to have that balance of both, haven't you? Like the emotion and the action to do things with love and like sincerely. I think it's important, isn't it, to have that both in check, or both working together, not against each other,
Yeah, it's the connection and empowerment from being disempowered, being empowered. Yeah. So from the heart, the confidence, because it's in the heart, the confidence,
Because you do, that's it. You are coming from a disempowered state to a powered state. So you do, that's true. Like the light and dark, you feel, I guess you got to have pain to feel joy. It's the dual nature of things, isn't it? Like, that's like you said. It's interesting. It's good to be aware, just just the more you understand it, I guess the less or the more you can like work it out, or not be caught up, not think of the bad things of it, see it as a positive thing as well, and that you're moving through it, it's you caught up, you have this left side problem because it's something wanting to be moved through, isn't it? Like it's got to come, you got to resolve it somehow, otherwise you're sort of not going to get through it. You're going to have it over and over, the same thing.
It gives a lot of hope. Absolutely, so much help we are given in Sahaja Yoga, and in this video, Shri Mataji is really giving us so much help for our left side.
And be able to surrender it to the divine. If we're connected to the divine, we can give all our problems to the divine. That's the joy of being connected, isn't it? Because we can use that power to give things that we don't need and to help us. So normally, if you don't have that power, then you're just sort of stuck
powerless.
in your head. You're powerless. That's right. You don't have the tools.
Powerless.
So it's a great gift, like you said, and be able to give it up, get out of it. Just helps a lot. Just to feel
okay.
good. Ready?
Shall we watch this wonderful video?
Sure. And I hope everyone else feels it too.
Can you suggest? Say we have got prana and mana. Now prana represents the right side and the mana shakti is the left side. Alright? These two have to be dissolved. Laya means dissolve. Now how do we do it? To dissolve these two things. They are connected with each other. After realization, not before. So before meditation, we give ourselves a balance. All right? Which side is more, which side is less. At the time, supposing you are emotionally that time disturbed, then you put your right to the left. If you are that time disturbed on the left side, disturbed in the sense that if your left side is frozen, then you raise your left side and give yourself a balance before meditation. Now, let us see which side is less. First of all, put your hands like this. Like this. Are you alright? Getting cool breeze? Getting it? And this hand not. Alright. Better? Are you getting in this hand? No? Something moving? Cool breeze is coming now. Is there cool breeze? Is it? There is cool breeze in your hand? Are you feeling? All right. So, once you have given yourself a balance, then the best thing is to pay attention to your emotions, to Manasya. Watch them. You can enlighten your emotions by thinking of your mother, right? Just enlighten them. Just she will solve the problem. Whatever are the problems in the mana, alright? So once you get connected with those emotions and you start looking at them in your meditation, you will see these emotions are rising within you, and if you try to put these emotions on your mother, as they said, the lotus feet of your mother, they will start also dissolving those emotions, and they'll become sort of expanded, expands. You will extend that in such a way that you will feel you are in control of these emotions. You are in control of them, and by that controlling those emotions, your emotions which are expanded, enlightened, are powerful. And these emotions, when you feel that way, then the cause of those emotions can be solved. For example, just now, you got emotionally stirred up because I talked about, say, these children. Naturally, anybody would be. Now, when you are stirred up with that, you put that problem of those feelings that are rising in you, that those waves of feelings that are coming at the lotus feet of your mother. So they get touched, say, by that power, you can say. Then these emotions become enlightened. And when these emotions become enlightened, they have a power to solve the problem. Do you see the point? As if they have reached the shore where they got the light and this problem can be solved. Because now you are not in an individual self. You are in the expanse. You are in the samashti. And because you have entered into that position, that's why you have got these powers of entering into another person's body, to see the vibrations of another person, to raise the kundalini. Otherwise, you could not have done it. So for you it is very easy to do it, because I am also sitting here in person. So easy to put these emotions just there so that they get enlightened and your wish is fulfilled. Because emotions are nothing but wishes. These are unfulfilled wishes. Now, how they do it otherwise is also this way, that you take up these emotions and put them So that is, these emotions are actually the left side, as I said, is the desire. So the desire is taken, any desire, and is put in the prana. Now how do you put it on the prana? That you control your prana. That's why they do pranayamas. See, like you sit down now very comfortably. Now you have a desire to put your attention to that. Attention is very important. See, now this attention is to be put onto the prana. So the emotions are there, and then bring those emotions and put them into your attention. Means they are now, you are aware of them. Now what you do is to watch your breathing. See now, try to reduce your breathing. Reduce it. In the sense that you have breathed out, wait for a while, then breathe in. For a long time, then you breathe out. So in 1 minute, your breathing will be less than normal. Alright, try that. Breathe in. Now with the emotions, keep the attention on the emotions, you see, so that the connection is established. Better? See the Kundalini rises? Now when you are breathing, you find that there is a space in between, which you just leave it vacant. Breathe in, now leave it vacant. Now breathe out. Now leave it vacant. Breathe in. Keep it there. Then leave it. Keep outside. Now breathe in. Now start breathing in such a way that you stop your breathing. But attention should be on the heart, or could be on the emotions. It's better. Keep the breathing inside for a while. Bring it out, then outside for a while. Then again. Then you'll find that for a while you will not breathe. See, you settle down. The laya takes place between your prana and your mana. Both the Shaktis become one. Now, at this stage when you are silent, now you think of your intellect. It's lost. Just think of it, it's lost, it's no more there. So what is happening actually, that this laya, the attention goes into the intellect and enlightens the intellect. See, the thought is not there. Try to find your intellect within yourself. Now see, where is my intellect? Try to find it. It's not there. It's not working. Again try it. It is working, but it has become the samashti. It's become the collective now. See now? Did you follow that? There's no thought. This exercise will give you this thoughtless awareness, establishment of thoughtless awareness. There is no thought. So the second lesson. Alright? May God bless you.
meditate for a few more minutes. Finish off and raise our Kundalini, put on the bandana, as we did at the start. Excellent, thank you.
Thank you, Troy. What a beautiful music from Bach, the Ave Maria. And that's an enlightened emotion that's powerful. I just felt that when we were listening to it.
Well, isn't Maria Mary? Isn't that the same meaning? That's what I thought. You know, Mary, Mother Mary, the mother. It feels very symbolic to what we're doing.
Yes, it's the mother. Yeah. So that was really lovely that we had the power of the emotions when they are enlightened. They lift our spirit.
So you feel now you can act with emotion. You can
that's empowering and empowering others.
Yes.
And inspiring as well, inspiring people.
Yes. To help bring them out. They've got to come out of that emotion somehow. So whatever we can do to bring them out of that. And ourselves, you know, we often get like that ourselves. So it's good to know that there's ways we can do it, you know, if we follow that video or other ways. This action is a helpful tool. Some action is you know, it's not just going to go away by itself, is it? We've got to do something somehow.
But thank you for this lovely program. It was really very enlightening.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and you have this lovely outro music there from the Mahavira. Beautiful.
You have it. You chose it. Did you?
No, I didn't.
Someone chose it. It wasn't me. But it's beautiful music.
These are the qualities of the left side. Yeah, the qualities.
Yes.
The mantras. Sung in a beautiful little manner. Yeah.
So people can meditate to that if they like, can they? Or listen and just stay in the thoughtless, the silence for a little bit longer if they like.
Yeah. And thank you everyone for joining tonight or this afternoon or this morning, wherever you are. And I hope you have enjoyed the program and that you can listen to this lovely song. Yeah. Anything else you want to add, Troy?
Just enjoy your emotion. It's not a bad thing. use it as a power.
Yeah. I feel inspired by your program.
Awesome. That's great.
Thank you.
I'm glad. I need to hear that too, you know. It's for all of us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Bye everyone. Thanks for coming.
Okay. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Same time. Same day.
Bye.
Bye.
Vajamana Mahavira Vajamana Mahavira Natana